Sometimes when the winds blow too strong and the rains pour too heavily, we find ourselves left behind, alone, afraid, and uncertain. But often, it is in those lonely moments that we discover our true strength. Let me tell you a story about a little bird, heavy rain, and the courage that comes when you are left behind. The sky had turned grey, and the rain poured heavily, drumming against the forest leaves like 1,000 tiny drums. A flock of sparrows hurried together, wings beating fast as they darted toward the safety of a giant banyan tree. But in the rush, one small bird, tiny, frail, and slower than the rest, fell behind. The heavy rain weighed down her feathers. She flapped harder, but the storm pushed her back. One by one, the other sparrows disappeared into the distance, safe and dry. She was left alone. For a moment, her heart sank. Why did they not wait for me? Why am I always the one left behind? Tears mixed with the raindrops on her feathers. Shivering, she searched for shelter and spotted a broken branch leaning against a rock. It wasn't much, but it was enough to cover her fragile body. She tucked herself in, listening to the roaring storm. Hours passed. The rain slowed, and a soft light spread across the sky. The little bird stepped out, weak but alive. She shook her wings, and droplets flew off like tiny pearls. Then something magical happened. As the first rays of sunlight touched her wet feathers, they sparkled like diamonds. A rainbow appeared across the sky, and she realized she was standing right beneath it. In that moment, she understood. Being left behind didn't mean being forgotten. It meant she had her own path to discover. While the flock huddled in the banyan tree, only she had seen the rainbow up close. Only she had felt the blessing of the storm turn into beauty. She spread her wings with new strength. I am not weak because I was left behind, she whispered to herself. I am strong because I survived. And when the flock finally returned, they were astonished at how the little bird glowed with newfound courage. From that day, she was no longer the weakest one. They all looked to her as the bird who had faced the storm alone and turned it into her victory. Moral: sometimes life pushes us away from the crowd and we feel left behind. But those moments teach us strength, resilience, and self-discovery. Storms may isolate us, but they also reveal the rainbow meant only for us.